Leadership is a group or a single person that has a goal or end in mind, and they are motivating and gathering people and acting as a catalyst to get people towards that goal. It can be something as simple as motivating the community to do a cleanup project, or it can be something on a bigger scale. But that leader has the ability to see the end and motivate the people to get there. It's really great to be able to look back and say we had a challenge, we were able to overcome it, and we have been able to have some really great and talented people come alongside that might have thought that they would just be using their talents to rake leaves, but really they're a lot more gifted than that. So it's great to be able to plug people in to what they can actually use their skill set for. One of the things that I love about the San Diego community and its leadership is that San Diego is now wanting to become known for its volunteerism, and not just being a tourism city with beautiful beaches, but it wants to be known as a community for its volunteerism. So here at the Rock Church, one of the things that we're doing is the Rock Your City events, where each quarter we work with city and community leaders to identify needs in the community. They're telling us what needs to happen, and we're coming alongside, whether it's beautifying a school or helping beautify Balboa Park. The biggest quality I look for in a leader, whether it's a volunteer, intern, or someone I'm going to hire on staff, is their character and integrity. A lot of people can accomplish a lot of great things, but when they step away from the project or step away from their work and their character and integrity is in question, then it makes it hard to follow them. And so I think, whether it's a kid or whether it's an adult, the biggest quality that a leader can have is the character and integrity. In this day and age, it's really easy to avoid conflict, whether it's trying to resolve something over a text message or Facebook or email. But I think the best way that we can resolve conflict is by going to the person face to face, if possible. Maybe that might be Skype. Admit your own wrongs. What have you done wrong in this situation? And then go to the person and tell them you're sorry and ask for their forgiveness. If you're not able to resolve the conflict with that person, then bring another person in, a third party that doesn't know about the situation or doesn't have a bias, and ask them to help you. One of the biggest ways the community can come alongside young people today in terms of leadership is by mentoring them. I had the opportunity to really speak into a young lady's life. I was working with her and she was having some disciplinary issues. She was getting ready to be kicked out of school. But I pulled her aside and I said, you have the opportunity to use your leadership either in a positive way or a negative way. And I told her that I saw the way that her friends were following her. She was acting out and she was having behavioral problems, and all of her friends were following her down that path. And I told her that she had the opportunity to use her leadership in a positive way and that her friends would follow. And she just burst into tears and started crying because no one had ever told her that she could be a leader before up until that point. And so for those of us that are in a position, we have the opportunity to lead and mentor, whether it's a young lady, whether it's a business associate. It might just be an encouraging word, or it might be coming alongside and really mentoring them and having an apprenticeship and teaching them the things we've learned along the way. I've had the opportunity to work alongside some really great leaders that have been models and mentors to me, and I want to do the same and pass the things that I've learned from them to the people that I work alongside, whether it's my staff or the volunteers or even a high school student that I mentor. Everyone has the opportunity to become a leader.